Hi everybody and welcome to an update on my eyeshadow project pan. The way that this works is I have two eyeshadows that I'm aiming to hit pan on, two eyeshadows that I'm aiming to expand pan on, and a wildcard eyeshadow. I let myself use eyeshadows 30 times before rolling them out. The eyeshadows that I'm trying to expand pan on will get used 30 times, and the wildcard has a randomized number of uses between 1 and 30. So, that was a very quick explanation. Getting into it. My Expand Those Pan eyeshadows have both come from the same palette. This is the 24 Karat Gold Rush palette from W7. And the two shades that I've been working on in here are Good As and Golden Boy. I've used Good As once more this past month, so it has been used 16 out of 30 times. I feel like I'm making quite good progress on this one. The dip is really expanding, this pan is expanding, it's looking good. And Golden Boy, I've used less because it's the more cool toned of the two, but I have also used that one 12 times out of 30, so it's not too bad. And I think those are very good neutral colours to wear to work, so if I remember to pull out some gold looks in the next month, I should hopefully get those done and rolled out finally. The two shades that I've been aiming to hit pan on have been shade number 7 from my Ursula palette. That is this silver colour here. The dip has expanded quite a bit, I will say, because I've used it today all over the lid and that made really big progress. I have been using it a couple times as an inner corner highlight, but nothing too crazy, really. I'm hoping to hit pans soon because I don't think these pans are too deep, and it is a really old eyeshadow, so it is quite powdery, there's quite a bit of kick up. I used it 4 times in the past month, meaning I still have 22 uses left to go before I can roll it out, unless I hit pan in the meantime, which is a really big possibility with this eyeshadow. The second eyeshadow I was trying to hit pan on came from my Pop Feel palette, and it was the shade number 10, which was this very neutral pink lid setting shade, and as you can see, I hit pan! How exciting! I used it 6 times this past month, making for 17 uses to hit pan. So that is rolling out, which is very exciting. I did just use it as a lid setting shade most of the time, so nothing crazy there. In its place, I'm rolling in another eyeshadow without pan to hopefully try and hit pan on, or at least get 30 uses on. So I'm bringing in my brand new She Glam Adventure Time palette. This was randomized, I didn't pick it myself. And the colour that got brought in is Princess Bubblegum, this really nice pink colour. I'm hoping to be able to get good use on it, but also I have another pink that I'm working on outside of projects just to use up because it crumbled out of one of my other palettes, so I want to get it used up, seeing as it's not in an airtight container right now. But that's what I've got on my lid right now, and I'm hoping to use that up before I start working on Princess Bubblegum. We'll see how it goes. And finally, my wild card came from my Profusion Delightful Dahlia palette. I actually caved and bought 4 more of these. I got the Romantic Rose, the Peony one, Tulip, and something else, I can't remember. I'm sure I'll end up showing them at some point. But the shade that was my wild card in here was Dahlia, which is this pressed glitter in the center, and I rolled it in for 17 uses. I've used it twice, I didn't use it until this month, so 15 uses left to go on it. Maybe I can get away with it tomorrow and in the next week because I'm off, and I can maybe get away with some more flashy eyeshadow. We'll see. That's my progress. It's nothing crazy, but it is exciting to be finally rolling a new eyeshadow in, and thank you so much for watching. Wait, I wanted to talk about some of my eyeshadow looks that I've done in the past couple months really. I've been collecting these for like 2-3 months. So I will move over to this side a little bit, hopefully pop them up on the screen and talk about them a little bit. Okay, so from the looks of it, this is to the best of my ability. This first look has Publicist all over the lid and Super Trash in the outer corner from my No Photos Please palette, which is in my 50 Shades of Black project pan. Then this next look has some green tones from my Revolution Tasty Avocado palette in the crease with Golden Boy all over the lid. Then this next look is made up completely of shades from my Tasty Avocado palette. I had that in my deck of panning for a No Pan Left Behind goal. This next look has a shade from my Technic Hot Love palette in the crease, along with Good As from my Gold Rush palette all over the lid. This next one is also a shade from Hot Love all over the crease with the Ursula shade on my lid. This next one I have no idea because these golds aren't shimmery enough to be from my Gold Rush palette. So I don't really remember what I put on my lid here, but nice neutral brown tones anyway. Next look is also all colours from my Tasty Avocado palette, and then we have this one. I used a brown tone in my crease. I don't remember what palette it was from, but it was a brown tone, and I wanted to put Discreet from my No Photos Please palette all over the lid as like a cream shimmer shade, but for some reason that brown and the cream shimmer didn't mix well at all, or like they did, but it wasn't the colour I was expecting, and they ended up making this sort of purplish tone. So I put my Technic Starry Eyes in the inner corner because that always comes across very purple. Next up we have shades from my Tasty Avocado palette again, with my NYX Duochromatic Highlight in Synthetica in the inner corner, because I really like that sort of teal green with that peachy orange like shimmer in the inner corner. I think it looks really good. I did that look a few times. Then I know the main shade in this look is Not Now from my No Photos Please palette, which is this light purpley lilac colour, very shimmery. And this last look is what I have on my eyes today, and it's got shade number 5 from the Technic Hot Love palette in the crease, along with Ursula all over my lid, some black eyeshadow in the outer corner, and a wing. So that's all of my eye looks. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!